Hey guys, let's make Bahn Canh. So we have beef neck and oxtail. We're also going to be using some fresh shrimp and some fresh quail eggs. For some reason, there weren't any canned quail eggs at the store, so we're going with the fresh today. And these are the Bahn Canh noodles. So at first, I started boiling the oxtail and the beef bones to rid the impurities. So after 10 to 15 minutes, you're going to drain it and rinse it up. After you rinse all of your meat, you're going to refill the pot with some new water. Typically, you should add the beef bone back in once the water starts boiling, but it's okay. Okay, so once you get all the beef bone back in, we're going to prep the veggies. But I just want to show you a really cool trick. Look, did you guys know you can just slide back and forth and it peels so simply instead of doing a one motion swipe? But look, if you go back and forth, boom, you'll be done. This is something I learned from TikTok. This is amazing. Use it. Just look at this. This technique is amazing. Okay, so now that all the veggies are chopped up, you're going to add it to the stock. Okay, so we're multitasking here. We're also going to start boiling the quail egg so it's ready for the soup. This is actually the first time that I've ever dealt with fresh quail eggs. I didn't realize how delicate these actually feel. They almost feel like little plastic toys. Okay, so let's start flavoring our broth. So this is what I use for my base flavor, but you don't obviously have to use it. This is just what I like to go to. Okay, now we're adding some sugar to the stock pot. And I did use some MSG for this broth, but you don't have to use it if you don't want to. And now we're adding some fish sauce, and of course you add and stop whenever you feel like is necessary. This is all based according to your own taste buds. Now you just want to mix all the good flavors together and let it simmer for 2 hours so that your bones are nice and soft. And don't forget the ginger. So I let the quail eggs boil for about 8 minutes, and after doing so, I strained it and we're going to rinse it with some cool water. After straining them, I'm going to put it in a cool ice bath so it stops cooking. We don't want it to be overcooked. So this has been boiling for about 2 hours now. Most of the meat is very tender and delicious. While I waited for this broth to come together, I just boiled the Bahn Canh noodles in a separate pot and allowed that to cook on its own as well. Okay, let's start plating.